Want to know the fastest way to mess up your kids during a divorce? Is not fighting with your ex. It's what you say and do when your kids are watching. So let me tell you about Brian. Brian's an architect and he's a super sharp guy and he's great with details. But when his marriage hit the rocks, he did what a lot of parents do. He started talking smack about his wife in front of their 10-year-old daughter Lily. And look, it wasn't anything vicious. It was just little stuff. Sarcastic comments, venting in the car, that kind of thing. But here's the thing. It all adds up. So Lily started having nightmares. Her grades slipped and she didn't want to go to school. And Brian, well, he was crushed when he realized that he was the reason his little girl was hurting. Not the divorce, him. That's when he came to me. We talked through it. I helped him understand how Georgia law sees this kind of thing, and it's not good. Because in this state, the court is laser focused on one thing when it comes to custody. What's best for the kids. Remember that. And guess what? Bad-mouthing the other parent, even if it feels justified, does not look good in the eyes of a judge. Now, I know it's hard, emotions are high, you're mad, you're hurt, maybe you've been betrayed. But here's the deal. Your young kid is not your therapist, and they're definitely not your messenger. They love both of their parents, even if you're no longer feeling that love. And when you drag them into the middle, guess what? You're putting them into an impossible spot. Don't do that. So what should you do instead? You co-parent like a pro. That doesn't mean you have to be best friends with your soon-to-be ex, but it does mean that you need to learn to communicate in a way that keeps your kid out of the drama. Georgia actually requires a parenting plan if you've got minor kids. And if you do it right, that parenting plan isn't just some piece of paperwork. It's your blueprint for keeping the peace and protecting your child. So what should that plan cover? Well, everything from holidays to healthcare to how you handle disagreements. It should be tight and clear, because clarity now means fewer fights later. So if you're struggling to make it work, get help. Seriously. There are therapists, parenting coordinators, co-parenting classes. You don't have to do this alone. And honestly, using those resources doesn't make you weak. It makes you smart. Because in the end, this isn't about you. It's about your kid. And they deserve to come out of this knowing that both of their parents love them enough to put their needs first ahead of your own frustrations. If any of this is hitting close to home, if you're in the thick of it and wondering how to keep your kid from getting caught in the crossfire, we've got your back. We deal with this stuff every single day, pretty much all day long, honestly, with the number of cases that we have. So we're pretty much pros at dealing with it. Reach out if you've got questions. We're here and we're happy to talk. Hey, thanks for watching. Be sure to click subscribe, like, follow, and turn on those alerts so that you'll get notified when we post our newest videos. And please share these videos and leave us comments and ask us questions. Also, join our Facebook group, Georgia Divorce and Custody, and I'll see you again on the next video.